Hello kids. Today we will start with a poem of English for class 8, When I Heard the Learned Astronomer by Walt Whitman. So let's start by reading the poem first. When I Heard the Learned Astronomer. When I heard the learned astronomer, when the proofs, the figures were ranged in columns before me, when I was shown the charts and diagrams to add, divide, and measure them, when I sitting heard the astronomer very lectured with much applause in the lecture room, how soon unaccountable I became tired and sick, till rising and gliding out I wandered off by myself in the mystical moist night air, from time to time, looked up in perfect silence at the stars. So now let's start with the explanation of the poem. So when I heard the learned astronomer, so who is an astronomer first? Astronomer is a person, or you can say a scientist who studies about celestial bodies in the space, that is the sun, the moon, the stars, all the planets basically. So when I heard the learned astronomer, the poet means to say that when he was listening to some astronomer in some lecture room, when the proof the figures were arranged in columns before me, so the astronomer was giving lots of proofs, he was drawing lots of figures that were ranged means arranged, that were arranged in columns before him. When I was shown the charts and diagrams to add and divide and measure, means the astronomer was also showing various charts and diagrams, and he was trying to explain in all the possible way the things to the people who are there in the lecture room. When I sitting heard the astronomer very lectured with much applause in the lecture room. So when and the poet was sitting in the lecture room where the astronomer was giving his lecture, the people were really appreciating it and were really clapping for the same. There was much applause in the lecture room, means the people were really appreciating and clapping for the same. How soon unaccountable I became tired and sick. But the poet was not really enjoying it, and so he started feeling very tired and sick. Till rising and gliding out, I wandered off by myself. Means after a point he could not sit, and he just got up and left the room, and he just wandered off. So in the mystical moist night air, and from time to time looked up in the perfect silence at the stars. So when he left the room and he went outside in the open space, and he looked at the sky, he saw the stars. And when he saw the stars, he felt really very happy. He was very satisfied seeing the stars. So basically, what the poet means to say in this poem is that, see, when the poet was in the closed room where the astronomer was also explaining all about stars, moons, and all those things only, but he was not enjoying the lecture. But when he personally experienced seeing the stars and trying to understand them, he was feeling really very happy. So the basic theme of the poem is that only. There is a lot of difference between two main things. One is knowledge and other is wisdom. See, knowledge can be gained by anyone. It can be gained easily by reading, studying, doing research, theories, and all those things. But wisdom can be gained only by experience in life. So if you want to gain wisdom, you need to have an experience. You might have heard the famous proverb, I think so you all might have heard, that experience is the best teacher, and it is really very true. So uh, see, this is the picture of professor teaching and the audience applauding. Let's read the theme of the poem now. In this poem, the poet highlights the difference between knowledge and wisdom by giving an example of an astronomer. According to the poet, knowledge can be gained by reading, studying, research theories, etc., but wisdom can be gained only by experience. Knowledge can be gained by anyone, but not wisdom. Whitman emphasizes on the fact that academic learning can never take place of experimental learning. Academic knowledge is more tangible form of intelligence, while wisdom on the other hand is intuitive. So this is the basic theme of the poem. Hope you have understood this poem. And see, there are some important words which you need to know for the from the poem. So these are the words. Just go through it once, and hope you have understood the poem nicely. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment. Do subscribe. Thank you all. See you soon. Bye.